Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Today is February 15th, the day after Valentine's Day. To all the good couples out there, right next to me we have Miguel, officially fighting on our next upcoming event, March 18th, in the heart of San Francisco, Keys Art Pavilion. Now, some of you guys recognize him as a G. How do you say it? Announcer.
The MC.
The MC. You know, he's been actually working on our event, the last few events as an MC. You know, now he's itchy, want to get back into fighting. Let's introduce you to all the fight fans out there. Where are you coming from, and you know, a little bit of your background.
Hello again, world. So I'm born and raised in San Francisco. I've been back and forth between here in Humboldt County for the last about 12 years. Got started training in Humboldt County, doing a little bit of jiu-jitsu, a little bit of boxing. I fell in love with one. I wanted to compete. Saw an opportunity up there for a kickboxing match, and I took it, and it went well. And I wanted to keep competing.
You fought on the Zhong No Cage Fighting Series #1. That was like almost 2 years ago, right?
Yeah,
almost 2 years ago. And then I know you got injury, can't really train. Then I end up need some help on the MC, and you end up taking it over. And now you're back in fighting.
I tore my rotator cuff about 3 weeks before that first fight, and I still fought, but I wasn't 100%. It was going well, but it ended up winning in my favor. I got stopped by the doctor, busted a blood vessel in my eye, and then soon after that, I tore my MCL.
Oh shit!
Zhong needed a little more help on the MC for the hosting, so I was out a little bit longer. I was like, hey, let me continue to do this and at least stay around the action and stay around other. Staying in the cage without being in the cage fighting, you know what I mean? So I'm back now. I'm ready to get back in there and put on a good show for everybody. March 18th, Keys Art Pavilion.
Now you fighting Ryan Patrick. He's a veteran. Used to come down to Dragon House too, to train a little bit. He's from Sacramento, and you guys were actually fighting on the Zhong No Cage Fighting Series #1. And end up his opponent having some issue with the blood work. End up he didn't get a fight. End up turning into a grappling match. When you guys were in the same event, same locker room. What do you know about him?
I don't know much. I've seen him a couple times. I've seen him around. I don't think I actually formally met him. Seems like a pretty intense dude. You know, seems like he'll bring a good fight and likes that action as well. But I don't know much about him. I've seen his grappling match. Wasn't too impressed, honestly. But it was only 4 minutes, I think it was. So he couldn't really show much in that amount of time. But hopefully he's been working on his grappling, working on his boxing, because I'm coming to bring it March 18th.
Now, which gym do you train out of right now?
Right now, I kind of just train independent. Right now, like I said, I'm just kind of getting back into it. So I've been doing my own little thing. I don't want to say too much and give away too much of the sauce, but I'm definitely back in shape and working on my hands, working on my ground. And I'm prepared.
Your primarily gym is in Humboldt County, right?
Yeah, shout out Reign Supreme Boxing. It's actually Next Level Boxing now, and Humboldt Jiu-Jitsu is where I got started at a few years ago. So shout out all them, everybody in the North Coast. Shout out Institute of Combat. I got some good friends over there that's sparring with.
That's pretty awesome. Now, so you consider as the outsider, and then Ryan Patrick considers the local hometown favorite from Sacramento, and you like 5 hours of drive or something like that?
Yeah, about a good four or 5 hours. Depends on who's driving.
Now, so how do you see this fight is gonna go down? No, bro. Ryan's he got some heavy hands, and he, like you say, he's a pretty intense guy. He comes put on the heat on you, you know?
Yeah, I'm sure he's probably seen my fight by now as well. So I got some heavy hands as well. So it probably, of course, to start off on our feet. We'll see where it goes from there, but it could be a good slugfest. You know, it could be more technical. I'm prepared for anything.
That's awesome. I don't really assume he's gonna see too much of a ground on this fight. You are more like a striker, so he's definitely a striker. So you think this fight's gonna go the distance?
I don't.
Yeah, somebody's gonna get knocked out.
Yeah, either me or him, and most likely to be him. I say at least by the third round, you know. So get your cardio up, Ryan, and I'll do the same. Let's put on a good show for the good folks in San Francisco. You heard?
That's pretty awesome. Now, do you have any special loved one, training partner, a supporter, sponsor you want to shout out to?
My sponsors, my supporters, everybody from San Francisco, everybody from Humble. Shout out Frisco Slums, one of my sponsors. Shout out Organic Frisco Drip, providing me some good healthy juice. Shout out K-Funk Company, Diggy Dogs, Stoma, SSK is my bike crew. Shout out all my kids. Love all y'all. Too many to name right now.
Yeah.
Shout out my whole family, and I'm happy to see everybody there March 18th.
Now, if Ryan Patrick watching this interview, what do you have to say to him?
Get your blood work done. Get your cardio up, and be prepared to come on to the show. Let's make sure we make weight. Speaking for both of us, let's make weight, get our blood work done. Let's make sure there's no mishaps. Let's make sure there's no injuries. Stay safe, train hard, and I will see you next month, sir.
All right, March 18th. Look like we have some firework, and as some of you guys don't know much about MMA, this is one fight that I guarantee you it's gonna be exciting because two guys is gonna throw hands and somebody is gonna go down. So.
It's definitely going down. I've been in the cage but out the cage for the last 2 years. So now that I'm back, being able to get back in the cage and put hands on somebody, I'm looking forward to it. So hopefully you are too, Ryan. And yeah, let's put on a good show.
That's pretty awesome. I'm gonna see Ryan this coming up Saturday now. I know you say you're coming in town for like 2 days and you're gonna go back to Humboldt County, do your work out there, and then the next time you come in a week. How often do you come into San Francisco? Like once every 2 weeks? Or?
Yeah, about that. But I stay for a period of time. I don't just kind of like pop in. I'll come here, spend here for a week, and I might go back up there for a week. I'll switch on and off depending on where I'm needed.
That's pretty awesome. Now, well, it's kind of cool. Now, if people want to follow you, how can people follow you on social media?
You can follow me at Jeezy with a G EEZY _415. Yeah, that's my social media. If you want to buy tickets for me and support me, I'd be appreciated. Or just come down to Dragon House and get them from Zhong himself. But you definitely want to be there March 18th, Kezar Pavilion, heart of San Francisco. Don't want to miss it.
Yes, and this event's live stream pay-per-view nationwide. So if you guys cannot make it to the event, making sure you guys order your pay-per-view voucher from DragonHouseMMA.com. This Saturday we are uploading a lot of matchup on my website. So stay tuned, guys. It's gonna be about 20 fights on the card, 10 amateur, 10 pros. As usual, the biggest card, biggest regional show in California. So thank you for all the love and support. Please subscribe my YouTube channel and then support my journey, and then follow me on Instagram. What's updated next event after March 18 will be May 20, August 19, and then November 11. 4 events going down for this year. So we'll put up another epic event for all the fight fans out there. Any last word you want to say to anyone out there?
Peace and love. Let's be kind to each other. On March 18th, there will be some orchestrated violence. So if you like orchestrated violence, come through. Come see me March 18th, Kezar Pavilion. See y'all then.
Awesome. I'm Zhong signing out. Good to have you on board, brother. Thank you. We'll see you guys March 18th.
Peace.